and whatever. I can deal with you whenever you are in the US. Don't think about I don't have people in the US. You know, some people think about now they have gone around far, even I don't know if US or UK. She's in the US. A bit scary and stupid mind. And an African, as I say, including her, she's an African too. She has a very low brain capacity. Like she cannot think of what she's ever talking about onto my own channel. Oh, Gintu, Gintu, I don't want to be conducive and I don't want to be conditioning to this kind of the family. A, B, C, D, Gintu A, Gintu B, Gintu C. Gintu, I love you, Gintu, so much. That's why I selected you. Now she's talking about, I hate Gintu because I used you. Hey, yawa. Own foundation. And I say, whoever trusts Azan Foundation, you are at a risk. They will use you, reuse you. I thank the living God for giving me this kind of the opportunity to sense danger at the first zone. Anything, because I said to them, I gave them 2 days to give me the number relevant for me to channel the whole money they need. Because some of the people, they can attract and they can come and talk about, oh, because this kind of the person is hungry in this kind of the hungry module. And you understand Africa, everybody is hungry. And how are we going to be growing? And you have approached Gintu on your own. I'm not the one who approached you to talk about, oh, you have to do this or you have to do this. A bit a problem whenever it comes to understanding that.
Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go!
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Now, my previous video, the comment section was lit. Thank you guys for those who responded. You know, you told me of the things that MORAA has done for the community, the things that DeeMwango has done, the things that davyjnr has done for the community. Thank you so very much. Guys, you people really came for Mama Tandy Foundation. Oh, my people, you told me to call it Begging Foundation. Guys, this woman, you know, she is going to have it rough on the streets. Oh yes, you come from MORAA, we deal with you. If you want to do your own stuff, just do your own stuff. Leave people out of it. You know. And guys, did she warn us not to call it a fake foundation? Now, this is a fake foundation. As a matter of fact, a begging foundation. A foundation with no direction. You know, a foundation without money. The owner is begging on the streets. You know, a poor person, a pauper, coming out here, calling big names, foundation. Shameless person, shameless woman. Coming for DeeMwango and MORAA. And guys, is DeeMwango the one who reached out to this woman, or this woman who reached out to DeeMwango? You know, you guys who are watching me, who are in Europe, you know, America, if I come there, who knows who? You know, I don't know your contacts, but you can contact me. You know, so clearly this is the woman who contacted DeeMwango, you know, and allowed her to stay at her house and then come and bash her, talking about, I treated DeeMwango, I loved DeeMwango like my daughter. Huh? Is that how you come out to talk about your daughters? What a shame. What kind of woman is this? You know. And guys, birds of a feather flock together. She sounds like Gintu. She reasons like Gintu. No wonder she is with Gintu. And next time, do not insult my employer. Guys, she was out here insulting my employer. And by the way, my employer is Google, not Google. You guys are something else. You know, you came out to say that this woman is on welfare. You know, she is experiencing, you know, the first signs of dementia. Guys, you, the comment section was lit. Let me read a few comments, guys. Let me read a few. So this one said, the donor is choosing Gintu for a reason. She knows Gintu is a good candidate for stealing GoFundMe money. The donor is a scammer like Gintu. How about Anne? Okay, fine. Now, this person went ahead to tell me what MORAA has done in the community. What about Anne, who now is in uni? She was helped by MORAA. Gintu is the one who asked the fake donor to tarnish MORAA's name. So this can cover up his coming exposed by the other fake donor. Guys, remember how Gintu used to come for MORAA, so ruthlessly. I believe that this particular donor, Mama Tandy Foundation, I believe that she is one of the people who was making Gintu to have a big head. She is the kind of people who are paying Gintu so that Gintu can come out here and tarnish MORAA's name. Now, guys, we have started to see the people who have been behind, all the shenanigans that Gintu used to do. You all remember, that MORAA has taken, had to take Gintu to court. And I feel like these people, people like Mama Tandy Foundation, now that they cannot use Gintu to insult MORAA anymore, now she has come out to do it herself. Shame on her. We are with her, like white on rice. Oh, yes. We are here. And �KISHKISH says, Mama Tandy wants to launch her foundation using MORAA and his name, Reverse Psychology. I totally agree. This woman is trying to be smart. She is trying to be smart, but no, we are here. We are here. This one says, give Gintu his due. He is so happy for another fool. Oh, yes. To come on board. I hope he takes every dime. I hope so too, guys. I hope so. I hope Gintu milks her, to the last drop. Oh, yes. These bad mind people, they should be taught a lesson. I totally agree. And this one says, Marsha Clark, she says they need, as old women, to go and play bingo and learn how to knit and use their time wisely. Oh, yes. Instead of being out here, chasing after young people, DeeMwango and MORAA, she should be there playing bingo and knitting some booties. Oh, my God. This other one, Slymush. Slymush says this woman is deluded and she is not gonna have a response from MORAA. If she wants a free shout out, she will not get it, of course. MORAA is not going to stoop to her level. She is trying to get MORAA to talk about her so that her foundation can be known. Because, guys, she wants people to donate. She's looking for donors herself. Oh, my God. Yeah, MORAA is not going to give her a shout out, but us, we are going to give her a negative shout out. Like the one I said yesterday, guys, have you started doing that thing? Do that thing. That link of the GoFundMe is in Gintu's, what is it called? Comment section. Yes, of that video that she did with him. Oh, yes, we have to do that thing. No, we cannot just let them go free like that. They were out here insulting. They pulled the other GoFundMe down. So now they want to be let to just, rule the streets. No. They have to be given their own medicine right back. Oh, yes. It is what it is. And let us read a final one. This one is from Valros Thomas. You all have to sympathize with Mama Tandy. The lady is in the first stage of dementia. Wait until the loudmouth crook sinks his fangs into her. Her senses will come back normal. I agree, Valros. Wait until, this loudmouth Gintu deals with her well. Yeah? She will not be talking. She will not. Guys, the war is still on. I have watched a video, by Gintu, and he has come for this other foundation. you know, the Azan Foundation. Oh my God. Guys, what I can just say is this. This other foundation, you know, Mama Tandy Foundation, the begging foundation. This woman, if she was a smart woman, you know, she should be watching the streets very, very well. She should be watching what is unfolding. She should be watching Gintu. She should be taking notes, you know. She should be following it very, very closely because, guys, exactly, see what Gintu is doing, you know, to Azan Foundation is exactly what he is going to do to her. So she should not feel that she's any special. I mean, how special is she? You know. In fact, she is even begging. The other foundation was not begging on the streets. So, you know, her being a begging foundation and all this stuff, I mean, she should be very careful. She should be watching Gintu and she should be preparing herself. You know, ukiona mwenzako anyolewa, you know, you prepare your own head. Waswahili wanasema, you know, guys, the Swahili people say, if you see your neighbor, you know, them being shaven, be ready for your turn because it is going to be you that's going to be next. So, guys, this woman, Mama Tandy, you know, should be out here, and if she is smart, she should see, you know, what is going to come. In fact, hers may be worse. Because the more she deals with Gintu, the more Gintu knows about this foundation, the more Gintu knows about their, you know, their inner dealings and stuff like that. So, when they ever fall out, you know, the day that she will cross Gintu like this, or the day she will now start asking for any kind of accountability. Remember, Gintu is about to start building his brother's house. Remember, you know, the G Castle. Oops. Somebody told me to call it Sugar Mommy Castle. So the moment, you know, they start building, this woman should remember that the Sugar Mommy Castle has not yet been completed. It's not complete. So Gintu will need money to complete his project, the Sugar Mommy Castle, and he will also need, you know, money to build his brother's house. Of course, where is he going to be getting some of the money from? He is going to be taking from the GoFundMe, or rather, yeah, from the money that they have brought in to take care of the community, to create this, I don't know, whatever, to sink the boreholes. You know, they will take all this money. Gintu will be taking some of it and channeling it to the brother's house. And of course, he will definitely take some of this money so that he can finish his Sugar Mommy Castle. Guys, these people should not think that we are fools. We are very smart. You know, Gintu, you should know that you're dealing with people who are intelligent. Oh, yes. So you and your mama, I don't know who, these mamas who are fighting over you, better watch out. You know, keep DeeMwango and MORAA's names out of your mouths. Guys, I've actually seen Gintu, you know, telling this woman, keep my name out of your mouth. Keep it out of your mouth. I don't want you talking about me. I will expose you. You are a fake foundation, guys. Who would have thought Gintu will come out to call this foundation, Azan Foundation, fake? In fact, he is even calling it by name, Azan Foundation. You are fake. He is even telling her, you know, that she is scamming other people. It is a scammer's foundation. My goodness. This is exactly what is going to happen to you, Mama Tandy Foundation. Watch this space. You know, don't think you're any special. No, you're not. Goodness me. Some people never learn. You know?
Like, oh, I want my foundation to be known, or this and that and this. Yes, I made it to be known. And that was my contract, maybe. And I don't offer somebody to talk about, maybe this kind of whatever, advertisement and much more. That's what I left to God. She's an Islamic. a guy, and she's talking about the husband is married, who married her. I don't know where he coming from. Talk about, oh, he's in Kenya, or because of talking about he's a military guy, so he thinks about he can come and intimidate people from Kenya. It's the same thing as the Minnesota, and you can understand what is always handled there. They want to denominate and nominate themselves and talk about, here now we handle everything here. A bit scary, and if we're gonna be propagating and saying it as a fact. She's a woman who doesn't understand the probability and the structure of how to handle matters at the village level. And let this kind of the people he is or she is using, and let them get out my name. Because I saw the same boy who was to react upon Gintu because of given 3,000 Kenya shillings, and the video was dropped. And she started texting the same boy and talk about, oh, you are scamming everything. She's a terrible woman. And I can say it as a fact, this kind of such kind of a portrayed charactered woman, they have a significant of becoming stupid at the same time. And I don't know why, like, you want to be paying somebody to dismantle Gintu's evidence and dismantle Gintu's the way of getting forward, a bit very traumatized. And again, this kind of the guy again posts some of the video. He posted, oh, the arrest is about, I don't know, this kind of the person going to be arresting me because of eating the same money. So you give some people to react upon some people. So whom do you think about? So you are running a foundation, and you're thinking about you are doing the charity. What kind of the charity are you doing? And talking about, oh, I want to give you some money to react upon Gintu. Very stupid thing. You can come to the conclusion and understand the real metaphor, how it's being conducted, at which kind of the panel, at which kind of the way you're going to be misusing your own evidentive. And talk about, oh, I'm going to be handling this kind of the things, how they always come.
It's Gintu. You are the one who was being paid to react. It is a known fact. You know, everybody knows it. It's no secret. Mogesi has come out to the streets to tell us, and Nestor has said it also, that you guys used to be paid to come out here and act crazy and insult MORAA, you know, and fabricate stories. You people are the ones who are normally paid to react. I mean, it is a known fact. And also, guys, Gintu is telling us that this woman, you know, actually was in, you know, so that Gintu can advertise her foundation. So all these foundations, guys, they are just begging foundations. They are broke foundations. They are fake foundations, guys. These are foundations who are, you know, using Gintu to advertise them so that they can get donors. Oh my goodness. Guys, now everything is being brought to light. What a shame. What a big damn shame. And guys, Gintu has come out to say that the video that was taken down, the video by Village Echoes, the one that was showing everything, you know, the transactions that this woman had done with Gintu, you know, the Azan Foundation woman. This video that was used to expose Gintu, it is actually Gintu who reported this video to YouTube, and YouTube took it down. You know, he reported this video because he claimed that his information was out there. You know, his names, his phone numbers, his what, you know, all this information about him. And he was saying that it is unacceptable. And so he reported it to YouTube, and YouTube took it down. Village Echoes was really waiting for this video to bring forth money. Oh my God, Gintu. Gintu intercepted it and brought it down. Oh my goodness. And they are forgetting, guys. They are forgetting how they used to insult MORAA. There's nothing that they have not shown on camera. You know, these people, they have shown everything. You know, people's information. They have shown people's bedrooms. They have shown, guys, they have shown people's privacy. They have brought it out to the streets. You know, they have infringed on people's rights in every single way. Now he's out here talking blah, blah, blah. And guys, now we know for a fact that it is these women, you know, who have been giving these boys, you know, these young men, that chest, to come out here and talk, because they are telling them, oh, we have foundations, oh, we have money, nobody can, scare you on the streets. Do what you have to do, say what you have to say. Guys, these are the women who have been telling Gintu, they are the women who have been making Gintu defiant. What a shame. And these women they are talking about, they have kids. So shameless. And then Gintu went on to say that, he has read one of the leading newspapers, and the information that he has got is that currently in the UK, people are sick. Like mental illness is very rampant at around this time. And so he is saying that he suspects that he was dealing with one crazy person from the UK. Guys, hey, let us listen to Gintu.
To say so, I've read one of the newspaper, international newspaper. It's talking about in the UK right now, people are suffering from mentally challenging, and people have mental challenges. So many of them, so many people are sick. Maybe I was dealing with one, if I'm not wrong, because how I check much of the things are coming. If you have said about Gintu is irrelevant, that this and this and this, but why again do you want to use section of numbers and also using, you understand, I saw one of the boys here from Nyabwansi, he's a reactor. It used to be, a reactor is a reactor. There's no positivity nor negativity in this kind of the reaction. This kind of the guy is always here. And one day I saw him begging, talking about, oh, I'm sorry, I don't know, whatever and whatever. And I saw him, he was paid 3,000 Kenya shillings. You can see very cheap money. You can pay somebody. Imagine somebody's paying somebody to go and react about Gintu. Very stupid. Even if you're going to be like a person who is sponsoring something, but whenever you see the mentality of such kind of the person, the stupidity that is prevailing in such kind of the module. Like, oh, I'm going to be paying this kind of the person to react upon Gintu. Sending everything. And I was about to deal with them repetently. Because how do you want to get my personal information to the YouTube platform and think about now you're going to be doing something incredible or whatever? So whom do you want to show like you're going to be having something, or you're going to be, why? And I reported that kind of the video to the platform of the YouTube, and they dropped it. And he was warned, the channel can go. And I told him, if you repeat it again, I'm not like the persons you think about. If I stick to your position, you can deal, and I can deal with you repetently with circumphonious reasons. Whatever you're going to be coming up with, it will be unconditional to the same person. Because you want to display all my legal informations. And literally, you want to talk about, oh, Gintu is this way, Gintu is that way. You be paid. Why can't she open a YouTube channel if she's thinking about she has a good foundation to come and explore in Africa and think about going to be helping Africans?
Hey, my friends from the UK, I hope that you are all well. Hey, you know yourselves. Guys, I hate to think that I've been chatting, or I normally communicate with crazy people. Anyways, guys, I know that my friends from the UK, they are all well, very smart and intelligent people, upright people, people who know what they're doing, in life. Big up yourselves, all of you.
Anything, because I said to them, I gave them 2 days to give me the number relevant for me to channel the whole money they need. Because some of the people, they can attract and they can come and talk about, oh, because this kind of the person is hungry in this kind of the hungry module. And you understand Africa, everybody is hungry. And how are we going to be growing? And you have approached Gintu on your own. I'm not the one who approached you to talk about, oh, you have to do this or you have to do this. A bit a problem whenever it comes to understanding that.
Everyone in Africa is hungry? You and who? Which Africans? Speak for yourself, Gintu. Shame on you. You are the one who is hungry, and that is why you was coming and taking Adona's money. Talking about everybody in Africa is hungry. Talk about yourself. Oh my God. And why aren't these people of Mama Azan, is it Azan Foundation? Why aren't they giving Gintu details? their details so that he can send them back their money. Guys, Gintu is taking us for fools. Gintu wants to play us for our damn asses. No, we're not. Gintu, you have that woman's bank account. When you were here the other time, you were talking about she was sending you money into your account, transferring money from her account into yours. So you have her bank details. Why not just transfer the money back to her? Send the money the same way it came. Why not just take money and send it back to her through the same channel, guys? Why is Gintu lying to the world? Why is he pretending that he wants to return this money and yet he does not? Coming out here every time yapping, oh, give me your details. I want to send back the money. If it's Western Union, if it is, I don't know, MoneyGram, if it is, I don't know, whichever way. You send the money back the way it came. And even if it's Western Union, guys, you can still send because you have the person's number. So why not send it back, Gintu? Send it back or shut up.
I didn't understand that. So I am challenging her. The way she's going to be challenging other people in the village, I'm challenging her. Send me the account. I'll take everything even from Matiko's home because I'm the one who delivered. And if you want to understand that I will just make it, just send me the account and I will show you whatever is necessary. Because I will never even talk about it. You will only see to my videos Gintu taking everything. Because people think about, oh, they have so much money whenever they see 2-3 trucks of sand or 2-3 trucks of hardcore. They think about, oh, it's going to be this way. I used 16 trucks of hardcore to build my G-Castle. I used 5 trucks of hardcore to build my mom's modern kitchen. I have 14 of them still going to 20 at this kind of an area. So somebody's talking about 4 trucks of hardcore is something which is just a day. Because we were talking about, I'll get into this kind of the 4 will be so much. And somebody's complaining about 4 trucks of hardcore will be so much in those kind of the house. Even she doesn't understand the construction. And even I asked, I have an engineer who was so meticulous and could give you, even I gave her my quotation about it, even she never paid for it. And she's here to brag. Oh, I'm building a hotel in a beach. Which kind of the beach first are you talking about here? You understand sometimes you might be building something to beach. Which kind of the beach are you talking about here?
Azan Foundation, you are getting a taste of your own medicine. This is what you created, And this other foundation, Mama Tandy Foundation, get prepared. Get ready because you are next. Gintu, you have the donors' details. You have their names. You have their phone number. You have everything that you need. Send them back their money. And Gintu, you are reaping what you sowed. You cannot come out here, allow these women to pay you, come out here to insult Marwa and family for nothing. You even didn't have respect for Marwa's parents. Guys, remember how this Gintu was coming, for Marwa's parents. No respect at all. No respect for elders. Now you must pay, for all that you did. It's coming back to you. I told you that karma is a bee and it has to pursue you to the bitter end. How does it feel now? Even this other foundation that you're bragging with. And guys, Gintu still feels, like this. He can talk the way he wants because he feels that, he is with Mama Tandy, foundation. And he knows, that he is a CEO. Zambia, Kenyan chapter. Guys, he is an international CEO of a whole foundation. A begging foundation. So now he feels like he's on top of the world. So he can come out here and talk like this. Try to pretend that he wants to pay back money. Shame on you, Gintu. Shame on you. And if you continue with these shenanigans, you are going to even face it. It's going to be worse. Things are only going to get worse. Oh, yes.
You are running a foundation. And something happens bad. Why can't you take the legal direction? Okay, you talk about Gintu has scammed you. Why can't you report to the police station? Why are you reporting to the same YouTube platform? Is it the one that is handling the police reform? Is it the internet like YouTube handling the police reforms? This is a woman who is nuendus whenever it comes to the thinking capacity. Like if something happens bad, the way we were saying, like we're going to be placing an injunction. People should not approach Matiko. Talking is allowed, but filming is not allowed. That she's talking to the mother to Matiko like, oh, Godfrey should not come to this kind of the fish farm. And they were enjoying themselves here. Oh, should not go there. Gintu is a bad person. So you are inciting people in the village, yet you are the one who was talking about, I don't have conditions to this kind of the family. Look at how stupid you are being taken. Why is an African having a short mind?
Gintu, once again, do not stereotype all Africans. You know, speak to that person that you're speaking to. If it's Azan Foundation, speak to them directly. Do not say Africans this, Africans that. No way. If you're putting yourself in that box, do not put everybody there. Not everybody is a fool. Oh, yes. And do not try to demean African people. You know, do not try to despise them. It is not acceptable. No way, it is not. Guys, this Gintu has really insulted this woman. You know, besides calling her crazy, you know, he has called her a fool. You know, this woman, I wish she knew what she was getting herself into. But then again, it is good that this has happened so that these people can be exposed, guys, so that we can know the people behind, you know, all the shenanigans in the village. And this same woman is telling these kids, Godfrey, not to go to Gintu's fish pond, not to talk to Gintu, you know, telling the mother of Matiko not to associate with Gintu. Isn't it? You know, isn't this woman the one who was saying that she is promoting, you know, that harmony in the community, you know, unity, you know? Now we can see clearly that these donors, guys, some of them, you know, some of these people abroad, you know, these are the people who are coming to cause conflict in this village. These are the people who are causing these people to butt heads. These are the people who have brought all these problems in this society, you know, giving them money, but then again causing division, causing hate. Guys, what kind of life is this? What kind of people are this? Indeed, the devil is real. That is all I can say. Because you as a grown woman, you know, but then again, guys, it is because some people, you know, they want to, you know, donate to you and then they want to control you. That is a problem. You know, too much control, you know, too many conditions. And this is what brings all these kinds of problems. Azan Foundation, Gintu has dared you to take him to court. He has dared you to go the legal way. Aren't you the one who was out here with your big mouth? Oh, are we going to sue David Jr.? Oh, let us do injunctions. Oh, I'm going to sue everybody. Oh, I'm coming to Kenya. I'm suing the Kenyan banks. I'm suing the Kenyan president. I'm suing Kenyan everything. Oh my goodness. Now Gintu has taken you to task. Gintu is daring you to take him to court. Go the legal way. Now guys, let us see if this Azan Foundation was just talk, you know, just a big mouth, or if she can act. You will all be surprised that it was just yap, and nothing else. Guys, why are people like this? Why do people come out here to show off? Oh, I am in America. Oh, I'm in the UK. Oh, I can sue you all. Oh, I can do this. Yeah. Do it. Azan Foundation, you have been dared. Oh my God, this is real comedy.
A bit scary and stupid mind. And an African, as I say, including her, she's an African too. She has a very low brain capacity. Like she cannot think of what she's ever talking about and to my own channel. Oh, Gintu Alnova, Gintu, I don't want to be conducive and I don't want to be conditioning to this kind of the family. A, B, C, D, Gintu A, Gintu B, Gintu C. Gintu, I love you, Gintu, so much. That's why I selected you. Now she's talking about, I hate Gintu because I used you. Hey, yawa.
Gintu, it is so clear that it is you and your donors who have small brains or stupid brains, crooked brains, whatever it is that you're talking about. No other Africans are like that. That is why you're out here, exposing yourselves, going back and forth with each other. None of you has a brain. Oh my goodness. You are all, sounding and looking so dumb. It is a pity, grown-ups, after you have done your transactions in private, coming out here to expose each other like this. It is stupid, Gintu. Shame on you. And even you, I said that you are not good because you are not, you have refused to return their money. And being out here pretending that you want to return it is actually making you look even more dumb. Your donor on the other side is out here insulting you. So you guys, you are birds of a feather. No wonder. You guys, these people really deserved each other. What a shame. What a big damn shame. Now, guys, the Maniac has struck again. The psycho. This girl, Lawino, I don't know what she's going to do, guys, because there's this man who keeps on attacking her, calling her in the night, threatening her, and all this stuff, guys. At first, it was looking like it wasn't that serious, but now this thing is getting out of hand. I really feel for this girl. There are crazy people out there, not just in the UK, but even here in Kenya. There are some really crazy people, and Lawino has gone to the police station. She has reported. They are following up. I really hope they find this person. Lawino, when this person is found, please expose him to the world, because it is good that we know, who this person is. Everybody should know so that they can keep away from this kind of person. And I really hope he gets jail time or something. Because this is crazy, guys. It is getting out of hand. It is getting out of control. Things are so bad. Oh my goodness. I wonder how Lawino is keeping up, her mental health and everything. Guys, listen to this nonsense. Oh my goodness.
Information just to know that I have you at my fingertips, my dear.
Okay, just have me even in your forehead. I don't care. Okay? Have me even in your forehead.
Look at the who is speaking.
Yeah, so?
Okay. Unaona umemea pembe, si ndio?
Pembe ni yangu, hata nikimea. I don't know, by the way, what's wrong with you. What's wrong with you? What do you want? Okay, tell me, what do you want? You can do this. Can we make arrangement, then we meet and we talk all this? Rather than talking on phone?
Now you are talking.
No, I want us. If you are insisting, maybe I was married when I don't, by spirits. We can make arrangement. Listen, we can make arrangement. Hold on. We can make arrangement, and we see how, if it's a matter of you are insisting of the kids. Okay, I'm not afraid to raise the kids, but you have to know I don't have kids. Let's meet. And how many times have I tell you that send me those kids' picture so that I can see? Maybe you married me by a spirit.
So you want to meet a spirit?
Anyway, if you want. Because all these dramas won't make like sense every time, because I'm tired of threats. You've been threatening me, I've been just keeping quiet. Now you're calling me in the middle of the night when I was sleeping, and you're just like, I don't know what kind of man you are. I don't know who raised you.
My mom raised me.
But he raised you in a poorly way.
Not in a poorly way. How do you expect me to sit down?
Let me ask you. You are okay. Hold on. You are saying that I left that marriage like 15 years ago, right?
Yeah.
That's 2010. From 2010 up to now is the time that you are looking for me.
I've been looking for you. You have blocked me everywhere.
So where did you got my number if I blocked you?
That's what I'm telling you. I have you at my fingertips. I've been following you.
Okay, you just continue having me but I don't think your brain is working. I don't know who you are, but your brain is not working. I think go for checkup, because I think you're mad upstairs. You are mad. Something is wrong with your mind.
By the time I'm done with you, then you know that absolutely I'm more than mad.
Okay, then you continue. Do whatever you want. I thought that you are already done with me. Not yet.
By the time I'm done with you, you will know that I'm absolutely mad, as you claim that I'm mad.
Okay. I have nothing to say, by the way, because there's nothing we are arguing of. Because whatever you're saying is not making sense, by the way. Whatever you're saying, listen to me. Whatever you're saying is not even making sense. You're just talking nonsense. You're talking nonsense. Okay.
It's very simple.
But me, I just want to know how.
It's either you come for your kids and give them the motherly love they deserve, or I bring them to where you are, or I do away with you, because I will never, ever sit down and see you loiter around with other people. While
who have you seen me loitering around with? Who have you seen me loitering around with? Even if
those men that follow you up and down,
are you seeing them?
Castrate all of them.
Of course, under Lawino's comment section, there were so many comments, people advising her on what to do and everything. I will just sample one of the comments, which I think, I totally agree with. Of course, I agree with many other comments, but I'll just pick this one as a sample, Lawino, I do believe that you know yourself better than any other. Therefore, stop entertaining ghosts. Stop giving it your airtime. Put it off your mind. Let the DCI perform their duties. Meet with it, not at all. Deny your soul from its intimidation and pressure, and give your soul total peace for the sake of your health. And then this person goes on to quote a scripture, Romans 8:31. In view of all this, what can we say? If God is for us, who can be against us? So, Lawino, just do what you have to do, but just stay away from all these shenanigans. Let the police do their job. I hope they track him soon, because this guy is so defiant. He was even telling Lawino, I don't care if you go to the police. I don't care if you're recording me. Take this recording to the police. I don't care. I will deal with you. By the time I finish with you, you will know that I'm mad. Guys, for the sake of your peace, just, stay away from this guy. Don't even answer his calls. Don't talk to him. Just block him. Gosh. Guys, what does the world come to? What is this? What is going on? What can you advise this girl? Where should she hide? A guy is crazy. Guys, these things don't add up. You got married 15 years ago, plus when you calculate her age, and this guy is confused, because at some point he says you left the marriage 15 years ago. So did she get married 15 years ago, or did she leave the marriage 15 years ago? This guy is talking about knowing her. She is asking the guy, tell me my name. The guy does not even know her real name. The guy is being asked by this lady, what are my parents' names? Where do I come from? Tell me my home, my hometown. This guy knows nothing about this girl. Because when he is asked these questions, he starts cornering. He starts talking about, I know you. You think I don't know you? The minute, by the time I'm done with you, you are going to know that I'm mad. You just called me mad. You're going to know that I'm really, really mad. Guys, this is bad. Oh my goodness. Guys, I love true crime, and I watch a lot of true crime stories, and all this stuff. I even have a true crime channel, for those who want to check it out. I will leave the link in the description box. And because of this, I have seen cases like this. Something begins like a joke and everything, and then it ends up really, really bad. I really pray that this one, does not turn out like that. But, I am surprised at what is going on. I am surprised that a human being can pursue somebody else whom they do not know and really act like this towards them. Guys, there are really psychos, out there in the world. real psychos. If you're here and you have not liked this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please take this moment to hit the subscribe. And to the new subscribers in the house, I want to say thank you so very much. Thank you for choosing this channel. I am truly humbled. To my returning subscribers, you guys are the best of the best. I have nothing but love for you all. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. I truly appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Guys, let us meet in the next video. Bye-bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay